Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Yep, we are.
Yeah.
One of us said at least one word we can't say on YouTube earlier today while we're recording.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Are you sure?
It was me.
It was him.
It was me, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're the one that usually swears. That's
You've got
right.
previous. You've got previous.
No, I don't.
You swear more than me.
Depends if it's
play
playing
snooker.
Right. Yeah, we are the Office Blokes, and we are trying our hardest to get to 200,000 subs because we're getting close now. 180,000 today when we're recording.
Help us out.
Yeah, help us out. If you've not subscribed, just pop down there, subscribe for us. It does good things, I suppose. Under the table, good things.
Yeah.
Right then, George Carlin, 7 words you can't say on TV.
Yeah, this is old George Carlin, this.
I feel like
Yeah,
I've heard
very
this
much.
bit referred to or
Yeah.
talked about. Is
Probably
this a
have.
really famous bit?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard people talk about
Yeah.
it. Well, we'll get into it then. George Carlin, 7 words you can't say on TV. Let's do it.
Sometimes, well, hell yeah. Sometimes it's okay, but not all the time. And they're the only words that seem to have that restriction. I mean, there are a lot of words you can say whenever you want, you know. Pneumonia! Nobody gives you a lot of... All right, you can't yell it in the hospital a great deal, but what the hell? There are words that you can say, no problem. Topography! No one has ever gone to jail for screaming topography. But there are some words that you can go to jail for. There are some words that we just have decided we will not say all the time. Sometimes, okay. If you're running through the jungle chasing somebody that we're at war with, you can holler them. If you're shooting a criminal, it's okay. It's the all-American thing. Dirty fucking crook. But if you're with the bishop's wife at lunch, it's better not to ask for the goddamn lettuce. You know what I mean? It's just like we've decided there be some words we won't say all the time. And I was just trying to find out which words they were. For sure. All of them. I wanted a list. Because nobody gives you a list. That's the problem. They don't give you a list. Wouldn't you think it'd be normal if they didn't want you to say something to tell you what it is? Nobody even tells you when you're a kid what the words are that you're supposed to avoid. You have to say them to find out which ones they are. Shit! Oh, fuck! That's two. Oh, my, that's a...
My kids have never said shit or fuck, you know.
I should hope not.
To my knowledge.
Yeah.
How old are they? They should hope not.
6 and 4.
Yeah, that's very young, mate.
No, I don't swear in front of them. I know that their mum does occasionally. I don't know to what degree.
Yeah.
But, you know, she does say shit and things like that. But they're not interested. They've heard words. They've heard, like, I've been on Instagram looking at Instagram reels with them, and then people have said fuck quite a lot. And I'm like, it's going fast. But yeah, they've just never...
With kids that age, I guess if you don't make a mountain out of it, then it's they just move on.
Yeah.
They don't even realise it's when you make a bit of a deal of it. That's,
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's different in front of parents as well sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't really ever swear in front of my dad.
No, I didn't.
I still don't.
I'd probably get a proper lug warmer
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
said anything bad.
still don't swear in front of my mum. And my boys never swear in front of us either.
I don't really swear in front of my mum. I've relaxed a little bit. I swear a bit, but not a lot. Nothing severe.
Yeah.
But I couldn't when I was a kid. I'd get a smack. Like
No,
you
you
said.
Yeah.
Trial and error, huh? Please, Ma, give me a list, huh? All right, you're 6 years old now, and here's the list of words your dad and I don't ever want to hear you say. Oh, hey, thanks, Ma. Boy, that's going to save me an ass kicking or two. Yeah, you never know what's going to be on the list. Because it's always somebody else's list. You didn't make that up. Somebody told you that shit. They told you, better not say that. So you gotta, and you don't know what's going to be on their list. God, people's lists even change from day to day. Some people on Friday night got a list, you know, about 2 or 3 words. Sunday morning, goddamn, there's 27 words on it. These are the same people 2 days later. Different list. So you got to kind of watch out what you're going to believe from them. The trouble is, I was trying to find out what these words might be. And I wanted to know the ones that you could never say on television. I mean the filthy words that are always filthy. There are a lot of these little two-way, double entendre words that have 2 meanings, words that are okay part of the time. I call them like part-time filth. Some of these words, they're only 50% dirty. You have words like ass. Ass is hardly even a dirty word anymore, but it has a few meanings that you can't say on television. That's what I was talking about. What can you say on television? That's another one of those places where we can't use these words all the time. But some of them are all right some of the time. Ass is all right on television. You can say on television things like, well, you've made a perfect ass of yourself tonight. But you can't say, hey, let's go get some ass. Bitch. Bitch is another word like that. Same kind of word. It's only dirty part of the time. Depends on what you mean by bitch. You might be the lady from the San Diego Zoo visiting one of the Tonight shows, and you might just have a bunch of little canines with you there. One of them is a female. You say, there's the bitch, Johnny, and it's okay, fine. Just don't refer to the singer the same way. That's all. Is that bitch going to do another number? Yes.
It's amazing how much times have changed, isn't it?
Hey, just a bit.
It really is.
Yeah.
There's not many words you can't say on TV now. I know there are some.
Oh, I know a few.
I know there's a few, and there's more you can't say on YouTube. Like, I've heard stuff people say on panel shows and stuff that you get demonetized for on YouTube. But bitch and ass and things like that, it's just amazing how much the goalposts have moved, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. But I think he's right. More words have been added as well, like words that wouldn't have been banned in the past.
I
You've got
suppose,
different connotations now.
Yeah, I suppose it just changes, doesn't it? Rather than,
Definitely. Yeah.
Animals are fine on those two-way words, and that's it. That's what I was trying to find. The words that were always dirty, not just part of the time, but completely filth. Well, in looking for these words, I kept finding new categories. We have so many ways of describing these dirty words. We have more ways to describe dirty words than we actually have dirty words. That seems a little strange to me. It seems to indicate that somebody was awfully interested in these words. They kept referring to them. They called them bad words, dirty, filthy, foul, vile, vulgar, coarse, in poor taste, unseemly, street talk, gutter talk, locker room language, barracks talk, bawdy, naughty, saucy, raunchy, rude, crude, lewd, lascivious, indecent, profane, obscene, blue, off-color, risque, suggestive, cursing, cussing, swearing, and all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Robbie that again. You did that well too. Wow. That must have been so controversial at the time.
Yeah, he was.
Wow. Yeah. When do you think this was? This like mid-70s? Would you say?
I think
mid to late 70s.
I think probably the 80s.
80s, yeah.
Really? Because he's got those big bell-bottom pants on.
Yeah.
That was great though.
It was class,
that again.
Yeah.
Cursing, cussing, swearing, and all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That's all I had. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That was my original list. I knew it wasn't complete, but it was a starter set, you know?
Remember that conversation we had this morning about filming me at the football?
Oh yeah.
And I said I can put words together that'll say none of it will make a sentence.
Yeah.
There it is.
Along them lines. It's the second time I've heard it in a day.
Shit, piss, fuck. Yes, WBAI is the one who played them. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Now that was the original list. We've added a few words since then. We've added fart, turd, and twat. And I know there are some other words that many of you are wondering about, why they haven't been considered, why they haven't shown up on the list thus far. We're looking at them all very closely. Some of your favorites might make the list this year. Asshole, ball bag, hard-on, piss hard, blue balls, taint, nookie, snatch, box, pussy, pecker, peckerhead, pecker tracks, jism, joint, Donecker, dork, poontang, cornhole, and dingleberry. Dingleberry, a very popular word. And to my way of thinking, dingleberry, a rather innocent-sounding word. Dingleberry sounds Christmassy to me, you know. Let's put one on the tree, Dad.
Wow.
brilliant, isn't he, George Carlin?
Yeah.
He looked even more animated than normal there, with his face and everything. His facial expressions were really good in that. Really good.
You can tell he's always been a very edgy comic. It's just the stuff we've done more of has been more politically motivated, whereas that's been like controversial, like saying a couple of those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
His delivery, it's so smooth, his delivery, it's unbelievable. He just doesn't miss a beat, does he?
Doesn't.
He
I was gonna
just,
say,
just
100 mile
weaves
an
away,
hour.
doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Loves a
Unbelievable.
list. He absolutely
does
loves a
it.
list.
Yeah. Oh, he does a bit, yeah.
That was good, that. Enjoyed that. You
excellent.
like that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Yeah, really good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget, like and subscribe, please. Hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.